Scenario 4. She's so bad. No, it's probably... I'm trying to remember how many of these things were in Travis Strikes Back. How else we can't remember. Oh. You know, sometimes people ask me why I go so far as to use a bat to kill your targets. Me, I don't get why I should be using anything else. It's not like I've been using a bat since I was a kid, so I'm just used to it, or whatever. It's because when I grab a bat, everything after that just comes naturally, and I can act on instinct. All I gotta do is when I find my target is zero in on the center and hit it with the bat's sweet spot. If that target happens to be some dude's head, then that head's owner gets cured of breathing really quick. For me, it just don't work with anything besides a bat. And people make requests. People ask me to please, oh please, take some guy's head off with a bat. The world is full of varying types of people with varying types of needs. Now, asking someone to kill a guy with a bat, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's major, but it's not exactly a minor kind of need either. Ha ha ha, baseball puns. When Charlotte disappeared, it was right around the time I'd gotten used enough to this job to spout wisdom like that. She was all grown up, so I wouldn't have been surprised if she was out fucking around with some asshole. Her dead mom and I were like that back in the day, but that wasn't exactly what was going on. One day I got a video sent to my phone. And so I hit play on this weird, mysterious ass video. Charlotte versus Bograt. Versus this huge fat fuck standing there holding a chainsaw. Facing him is some broad all dressed up in some kind of weird costume or something. It's Charlotte. Charlotte's holding a bat in her hands. The one-on-one battle kicks off. I was right about her fucking with some asshole, but I was expecting a different kind of fucking. He means sex. The fight starts and Charlotte throws the bat at all out of a sudden. I don't remember ever teaching her how to fight by throwing your precious bat. In fact, I never actually taught her how to fight in the first place. The spinning bat landed a clean hit right in that big fat fuck's left leg. Eyes bent over in pain, Charlotte goes over and picks up the bat. Then she swings the bat all the way back like a golf club. Fat boy's head shakes like it's gonna pop off. His teeth flying right out of his face. I laughed my ass off. Charlotte moves back in to follow up. She brings the bat down. Ah, freaking hell. Be back again. Ah, sweet old mother. She brings the bat down on the crown for Fat Boy's head 21 times in all. Marvelous! The video ends and it takes all 5 minutes for a chill to finally run down my spine. The look on Charlotte's face, I'd never seen it before. She had the kind of eyes you only see in the dead. Her looks, her behavior, the whole setting. It was all so fucking unreal. From that point on, these videos started getting sent to me regularly. The videos were always sent to my phone. But I had no idea who was sending them, and I never got a reply. I'd get a new video every few days. I thought it was phone, but no, it was video. Charlotte kept on fighting all kinds of people. Each time she'd always land the finishing blow. Those are like the exact same ones that they showed when he did it. So I realized something after watching all these videos. My daughter had become some woman I didn't know. Her name was Bad Girl. She was like an assassin doll, locked inside some kind of unreal space. It was like she'd killed too many people and had become this fictitious idol in an imaginary world. And it was that fucking asshole Travis who killed that idol. To be continued. Core sense. When Charlotte was about 4 or 5 years old, I used to call her Charlie. That was about when I taught her how to swing a bat. Listen up, Charlie. You need to find the center of the bat. Feel around and find the bat's core. And find the core of the ball, too. Slam the cores together and that ball will fly for miles. You could even knock it to the moon. Learn to find the center. Okay, try swinging the bat. The final video was sent to me on a humid summer night. I can't remember how many I've gotten at that point. But every time I got one, I'd automatically grab my phone and watch it. What the hell else was I supposed to do? Still feeling like I had a top quality hangover, grabbed my phone and glued myself to the screen. Just like Bad Girl, I turned into a junkie. Bad Girl versus Travis touchdown. There it is. When the final video started up, I saw Travis. It only took me a few seconds to figure it out. This asshole called Travis is gonna win this fight to the death. Meaning Bad Girl was gonna die. Got any fucking clue how hard it is to watch your own kid get killed? Even if that kid had turned to someone else. Everything happened someplace else. A place where there wasn't jack shit I could do about it. Oh, excuse me. Inside the screen of my phone. Do you ever have kids? Whatever, it doesn't matter anyway. Travis was overwhelming. Even the battle itself was pretty close. He really had this unique presence. Travis Touchdown was a kind of hero. Bad Girl was an erratic villain character. The video made that much painfully clear. And then Bad Girl was dead. Her death just didn't seem real. At that moment, I thought maybe this world itself was some kind of fucked up simulation. Yeah, I know. Everyone tries to escape reality when faced with shit they don't want to deal with. It was the same when her mom died. And now with my daughter gone, I was all alone again. I no longer had to work to provide for my family. So there was nothing left for me anymore. Except for revenge. Then I thought about a few things. Simple questions that anyone would have had. What exactly made Charlotte turn out like that? Who sent me all those videos? Were they the ones who took Charlotte away? Got her all fucked up like that? And then locked her up in that weird-ass world? And for what? I got no idea what their motivations were, but it was definitely someone who knows me. And I'm thinking you can fill in the blanks for me. Right, Greco? Ooh, to be continued. Change. So I can talk now. Well, it's my turn to tell you something. Your story is interesting enough, but you're misunderstanding a few things. First, as you know, I work as a headhunter. I scope out good recruits and refer them to the organization. Sometimes I even dabble in HR development. Assassins are easy enough, or especially sought after. There are several types of assassins. You, Birkin, are the slightly atypical psychopath type. You've really got a knack for killing. You don't seem to remember, but that incident at the batting cages, something happened there. At the time, you were all tied up to the chair, much like I am now. You took 3 balls to the face from the pitching machine, and then seemed to have passed out. But just as the next ball came flying in, you stood up suddenly and caught the ball barehanded. I don't even know how you got out of the ropes that were tying you down. Grabbed a bat and lunged at the pitching machine. You were howling. Everyone was shocked and they ran after you. They really beat the shit out of you. Your abnormal behavior freaked everyone out. Mosca turned green and just stood there petrified. That's how intense your explosive energy was. It took those guys 10 full minutes to knock you out. You had stopped moving, but you still had a pulse. Mosca tried to finish you off, but I stopped him. I had a bit of a revelation. Sometimes, this sort of thing just happens. Special ability suddenly springs into bloom. Your violent nature and skills become fully apparent in the hospital room when you beat Mosca to death. Mosca? I don't know. That's when I decided to headhunt you. But then I met an even more impressive wunderkind. That's right, your daughter. I first met Charlotte while you were still basically just a vegetable in that coma. She was still in her teens and she had your eyes. Years later, while you were away from home working as an assassin, I made contact with Charlotte and tested out a little experiment I've been wanting to try. I kidnapped her and brought her face to face with that fear of death. For being a lady and all, there was no way I was going to damage that pretty face with that pitching machine. Plus, it was a bit of a hassle anyway, so I used an electrical chair for my experiment instead. Damn. Set her down and hit her with voltage that would most, but not quite kill her. I was hoping that a near-death experience would bring out her true abilities as it did with you. The results were astonishing. Something that had been dormant deep down inside her, something terrifying, had awakened. Being your daughter, she had your eyes and blood, but being so young, she was also very palatable. Her skills surpassed even yours, and she was faithful to her instincts as well. It was Charlotte herself who said she wanted to get in on the assassin battles, you know. She also asked me to film her while killing. Now, don't be too surprised, but she also asked me to send you the videos. I think she simply wanted your praise. There's no way to be certain now, of course. That final movie, however, even I was somewhat conflicted about sending it to you. But losing Bad Girl saddened me. Believe me, that much is true. To think that Bad Girl lost in battle and lost her life. I wanted to tell you myself so that you could share my feelings. That's really all I wanted. Is that so? Can I say something? What is it? You're the psychopath, pal. Oh, I won't deny my own abnormality. But then again, everyone has something abnormal about them. Don't you think? I'm gonna spill your fucking head open in a minute. I'm gonna split your fucking head open in a minute. This is revenge, so there's no other way about it. After I kill you, I'm gonna kill Travis. I guess that's just the natural flow of things since I've been captured and tied up like this. But Travis isn't going to be such an easy kill. You're going to have a rough time there. What I don't get is, why does all of this sound like such total bullshit? None of this seems real. And am I actually dead or what? Either when the truck got shot up or when I took those balls to the dome in the batting cage. Did I just up and die during one of these times? That, or maybe I'm still alive and this is the ICU and I'm seeing some kind of deathbed nightmare. I understand how you feel. I, too, sometimes feel like this world is some sort of virtual reality. You know how people think about fate? I feel like so many strange coincidences just line up so perfectly and things happen as they're meant to. Makes me feel like there's someone behind the scenes pulling all the strings. And her fucking... goddamn. I can't remember her name. She's like the person that always talks to Travis in No More Heroes 1 and 2. I can't remember her name. Is it... Start with a V? Is it Violet? No. No, I don't think it's Violet or anything like that. Huh. Oh well. Pulling the strings. Or, like I've seen the Grim Reaper himself. That sure is some helpful shit. How about we finish up this game? What the hell is up with all this frustration? All this killing for jack shit. Fuck this. Fuck all of this. Oh yeah. Next up. Travis touchdown. I'm the black dog lurking in that asshole's shadow. Alright then. Time to go kill the shit out of that dickhead. Oh, I didn't know if I did the button or not. Alright, and that seems to have been all the scenarios. So I guess that's all Badman stuff. I guess that's it. That's the new DLC stuff. So the next DLC isn't coming out until April, and that'll be the Bad Girl one, who will be, just like Shinobu, will be playable as well. There'll be a new scenario for Travis Strikes Back. Okay, so there'll be a new scenario there. And then Killer Marathon will also get an expansion. So there's probably going to be a little extra stuff in that DLC. But that's not coming out until April 30th. So we have until April to do that. So, I know this video is a bit short. So that's why we're going to go just play as Shinobu for a little bit. Not in the CIA. CIA level's freaking long as fuck. I'm probably not even gonna play all of the level, but let's. Actually, hold on. Let me pick the difficulty. What difficulty am I at now? Mild. Let's be bitter. Try Electric Tiger. For Shinobu.
My blade.
Just try a few things out. Probably just try to get to like the first I can skip this.
3 years since tragedy struck.
Let's do the starting point. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play this game. Yeah, skip that. Freaking love Shinobu. I honestly God, the possibility of No More Heroes 1 and 2 coming to the Switch sounds super awesome to me. That just has me jazzed. Oh yeah, I need to do the R thing in order to become level 2, don't I? Shit, I kind of forgot about that. There we are. Missed all the coins almost. How weird it wasn't letting me do anything. Killer. Of course they don't have an animation for her going into the thing. Understandable. Alright guys, well I believe that's all we're gonna do for Travis Strikes Again for now. Yeah, I really do like this game. This game's pretty fun, and having Shinobu being a part of it's actually pretty fun too. I like Shinobu. She was a fun girl to have in the series. Like I watched the playthrough of both Travis of No More Heroes 1 and 2, so it's pretty cool. But yeah. Alright guys, thank you all. I know this is pretty short, so I guess that's it for Travis Again until the next DLC, which might add a little more stuff to it. I mean, we'll have Bad Girl as a playable character. We'll have another scenario for Travis, and yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. So I guess that's so yeah, I guess that's all to do for now. So now it's the whole, well, what's the next LP gonna be? Well, honestly, I'm still trying to figure that out. Actually, I do have an idea, but then yeah, I have an idea of what's gonna be. So no need to worry about it, guys. So thank you all so much for watching these videos. If you like the videos, please give the like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, what you didn't like about the videos, and let me know what you guys think of a Badman scenario. It was pretty cool. You know, it was fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed coming back to this game. I do enjoy it, so I'll be back again when the next DLC comes out in April. Whenever one of the current LPs I'll be doing then will wrap up. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Well, thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all. Oh, excuse me. Next time.